Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the world of Black Boy. Look who I have. This is my dog, Clea. We have the same hair. So Cleopatra, the pooch, is going to be chilling right here next to me in this video. Hello, everybody. I hope all of you guys are doing good. I hope all of you guys are safe. A lot of things have been happening. I feel like I'm always coming to these videos saying things are happening, but things are just happening. So, yeah, I'm going to be posting at least once a week, but hopefully after this video, I can post more. I haven't even looked at my emails. Today's pick a card reading, pick a stone reading is going to be based off of what they truly feel towards you, okay? Everybody's in isolation, everybody's in quarantine, everybody's just like living their own separate lives in their homes. So let us see what these people that you're thinking of are feeling towards you, secretly feeling towards you, what they don't express towards you. You know, let's just get it all. I feel like I'm moving the camera. Yeah, so I'm chilling with my dog in quarantine, and I have not checked emails. So if you have sent me an email, yeah, I have not checked those, so I apologize. As of the past like 2 weeks or week or so, I have not been doing private readings, so I apologize if I have not responded to you. But I have the Deviant Moon Tarot with me, and we're going to be diving into this deck and diving into you and your person to see how they truly feel. This is a timeless reading, so whenever you find this, it shall apply. This is also a general reading. So I'm gonna show you stones. Focus on the stones, okay? Tune into your intuition, tune into this person, think of the situation, think of the thing, think of their feelings, okay? And yeah, let's tap into the situation. So this is stone number 1. Do you see? These are like random old stones that I found in my room. Like I used to collect random stones when I was little, so I don't know the names of these stones. They're just stones I found. Stone number 2. It has like this rough edge, this soft edge, and then it has a rough edge. Rough edge, soft edge. And this is number 3. All right, okay. I'm just gonna show you guys right here because I'm not really down to do all the extra stuff. Number 1, number 2, and number 3. All right. So pause the video, focus on the intention, focus on this person. How do they truly feel towards you? Okay, what are their true feelings in regards to you? And yeah, pick according to your intuition. All right, so everybody that picked this first stone, okay, looks like a granite. That stone kind of looks like granite. Everybody that picked stone number 1, how does this person you're thinking of truly feel towards you? All right, everybody that has picked stone number 1, how do they truly feel towards them? Whoever you're thinking of, how do they truly feel towards you? Whoever this is. All right, so I feel like this person just sees you as such a confident person. This person sees you as somebody who's like aggressively confident, okay? You have like this aggressive fuel within yourself. Like you don't care what people say, you don't care what people do. You're kind of like you're like a go-getter type of person, and I feel like you don't really take into consideration other people's like feelings, or not feelings. You're not like cold, but it's just like you strive so strongly for what you want that you don't care about like the outside factors or what's on the sidelines, you know? Whatever's on the sidelines is irrelevant when you want to go towards something you want. Also very beautiful, and I feel like they love your body and physique. I feel like there's a lot of physical attachment, okay, and physical attraction towards you. I feel like they just love the way you display yourself, like how you stand or how you like talk, and how you have like a certain demeanor towards yourself. Like when you're speaking to a group or when you're speaking to somebody, you have like this strong presence that kind of demands respect. That's what I feel. It's like you demand respect, period. All right, so let's keep going. How does this person you're thinking of truly feel towards you? How do they truly feel towards you? How do they truly feel towards you? Number one. All right. Maybe there was like a falling out in the past, or maybe your aggressive energy again. Like, look at this woman. She's exactly what I'm talking about. She kind of doesn't care about other people's feelings. It's just the fact that this kid spilt the cups. Now she's yelling at him. Like, she's not taking into consideration that it might have been an accident or anything, you know? So I feel like maybe there's some things that they don't see you as a toxic person, but they see you as somebody that's like too aggressive. Like, you gotta chill, you gotta calm down, okay? Like, look at the good of the situation. Maybe you're a very pessimistic person, okay? Or they see you as somebody very pessimistic, okay? But I feel like you probably have demanded a lot out of this person. You probably ask a lot from this person, and I feel like they just think you want too much, or you need too much, or you have like this like desire that is unreachable. Again, the falling out, okay, the falling out might have been there, but again, the sexual attraction is there. There's something so strong and spontaneous about your energy, something so like drastic, and like it's so aggressive. Like the Tower, I just feeling this aggressive. They see you as somebody so aggressive, so so powerful, because like, come on, lightning strikes, UFO strikes, knocks down a tower. That's pretty powerful. I feel like they see you as a very powerful person. And we got the King of Wands. They see you as somebody who like is always going to have somebody by their side no matter what, because again, you demand and you strive for what you want. So if you want love, you're gonna get it, and if you want something, you're gonna get it. So if they see you, I feel like maybe some of you guys are in a disconnect, so they kind of see you as like I'm not with this person at this moment, but she has the potential, he has the potential to go and get whoever it is they want, you know? That's what I'm feeling with you and this person. Again, the ultimate beauty, I feel like they're kind of intimidated by your success and intimidated by your beauty. I feel like they're intimidated by your whole physique and your whole body. I feel like they just see you as somebody so like sexy and like sexual and beautiful. Okay, it's not like a crazy sexual attraction where it's like there's no emotion involved, but it's kind of like an admiration and an obsession. That's what I'm feeling. Again, the heartbreak, like maybe this was an ex, or the whole falling out thing. Maybe you guys are not talking right now, or this is just a whole situation of heartbreak. I feel like something happened in the past. I feel like you probably did something extra that made them leave, or like you were the catalyst to why you separated, okay? And then no, okay, I feel like they did something, but you were they were the catalyst. They did something, and your reaction was the reason why they left. So now they regret what they did because you're such an aggressive and abrasive person. You reacted so strongly, and they probably didn't even think you were gonna cut them off or like move on or break their heart. But here they are with their heartbreak, and they see you as somebody who they kind of want to get their heart back, you know? They're striving for this deep emotional connection that they want to move. They want this like emotional connection to move forward. I feel like they felt a strong emotional connection with you, and I felt they felt a strong form of security with you. Again, you're such an aggressive person, like so powerful and strong. They feel like that's like a protective type of energy. So I feel like you're the protector in the relationship. You're the one that makes them feel comfortable. You're the comforter, you know? That's what I'm feeling. And I'm feeling they really want to come back. Like they're trying to like do something. They're not really plotting at this moment, but they're feeling like they have that thought in their head, like, I want this back. I want this to come back again, but they don't have the strength. I feel like there's a lot of strength needed for them to even like try to come back to you, whatever it was. I feel like they saw you as somebody who is very stable, somebody who is very reliable. I feel like they saw you as somebody who has potential for like a family life and has potential to like move forward in life when it comes to like the next step, you know, becoming an adult and getting married and having kids and doing all that. And they see you as somebody who's just successful. Like, that reliance is successful, and that reliance will lead to success with them, okay? There's a lot of like strong, powerful energy here. A lot of like comforted energy, a lot of like reassurance. I feel like you gave them a lot of reassurance that they needed. How do they truly feel towards you? How do they truly feel towards you? Again, all these feelings are still here. All right, see, like the whole family life that I was talking about, you are like, you have this potential to have the family, start the family. This is literally what I was talking about. And then boom, we got the 10 of Cups. Like, this is all about family life. This is all about bringing in that emotional stability to even feel comfortable with this type of love, you know? Feel whole and like complete with another person. I feel like you really made them feel like that, whole and complete. Again, like, maybe this is, a lot of you guys, I feel like maybe this is like a relationship you already are in, or you like are starting to become stable, or you have had conversations about this, or you're already married and stuff, okay? But there's always those secret underlying things that are still there, like that disconnect, that kind of like, there's some things that aren't talked about, okay? Again, I feel like there's insecurities with people, other people, okay? Maybe insecurities of being used, or insecurities with trust, okay? I feel like they probably don't trust you. Again, the Tower is back. I feel like they probably feel like you're giving sexual energy to other people if you are separated. Or they feel like you have, you're playing games with other people, okay? Kind of like finding entertainment. Maybe you guys went on like a break, or you're just in this like quarantine break, but they probably assume that you're playing with other people or entertaining other people. But again, like this disconnect is there, that like breakup is there. Maybe there's a pregnancy that was involved, and that's why there's like disconnect, but like that disconnect because it's like a baby mama, baby daddy, but like you're still there, but you're not, you know, like that type of thing. Like they kind of want to come back and start the family and like rebuild the family, okay, and start from square one. But I think like there's too much there. Like, I feel like the woman in this situation is too powerful and too aggressive to even accept something that they set into their own mind. Like, I'm not going to go back to this. I deserve better. I don't want this, blah, blah, blah. And I feel like their pride is like ruling their emotion and their thoughts. Like, no, I don't deserve this. I'm not going to accept this, you know? But then I feel like the guy is really, or the masculine energy is really trying to get this. I feel like the masculine energy did something wrong, okay? Whoever it is. Doesn't have to be a man to be masculine energy, okay? Doesn't have to be a female to be feminine energy, okay? But again, I feel like the loneliness is being healed. I feel like there was a lot of loneliness in the past that led to all these things happening and all these things questioning. Like all these questions and like things with trust. I feel like they're being healed at this moment. Okay, especially with the full moon. Full moon out here is really healing people, okay? But I feel like now is the time to focus on work. Now is the time to focus on self. Now is the time to kind of perfect everything, because I feel like you or them, I feel like they are not focusing on what they need to be focused on, because they're so focused on the past, on your guys' past, on your past with them. You know, that's what I'm feeling. Overall, there's like joy and there's like passion that is not there at this moment, okay? But it's like wanting to be strived for, wanting to bring it back into fruition, okay? And then we still got more people celebrating. There's still that like, that concept of, is this person trustworthy? Is this person messing with other people? You know, like the questions are being aroused. But overall, I feel like you have the power in this situation, and you know exactly what's happening. You know what you're doing. You know where you need to go. I feel like you're a very powerfully intuitive person, and you don't allow things to just slip by because you feel a certain way, you know? I feel like you really are strategic with your life moves. So that's amazing. So thank you for coming through for this reading. I appreciate you. Private readings at plantboysapes@gmail.com. $20 for 10 minutes. I do more than 10 minutes. I go beyond 10 minutes. I don't really surpass 20 minutes. Actually, I have surpassed 20 minutes. But yeah, thank you for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe if that resonated. And until next time, the world of Plant Boy. Number 2. Hello, number 2. Everybody that picked this second stone, this reading is for you. So everybody that has picked stone number 2, what does this person you're thinking of truly feel towards you? How do they truly feel towards you? Let's allow each card to just fall into whatever place it wants to fall into. All right, number 2. All right. How does your person truly feel towards you? How do they truly feel towards you, number 2? How do they truly feel towards you? The first card is the Ace of Cups. That's insane. Obviously, they have all these like crazy emotions for you, and I feel like this is not superficial at all. I feel like this is completely derived from emotion and holy emotion, okay? I feel like there was something probably from the past that led to this, okay? I feel like this is like, I feel like their emotions are, so this person, when it comes to you, is solely fueled by emotion. So there's not really like, I'm not feeling like passion or sexual energy at this very moment, okay? But solely emotion. And I feel like this emotion is being guided and being sent by like divine guidance. And I feel like it's being like, hold on, let me open the door for my dog. Hold on, I'll be back. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, she's all right, so where was I? They were completely fueled by emotion, okay? I feel like their emotion leads to this like anxiety. I feel like they have anxiety towards you. They have like this form of like mental, like they think too much in regards to you because their emotions are so strong. So their emotions make them think about like, I feel like they think romantically, like they think about being with you, and like I feel like they think about the potential of being with you and what's gonna happen if they're with you and who you're probably talking to. Like they just, their mind kind of just runs, okay? And it's all fueled by their emotion. I feel like it's more solely based. Like I don't really feel like it's like exterior based. Like I don't feel like they're thinking of like where you are and who you're talking to, but they're probably thinking like, does he like me? Does he care? Does she care about me? Does she find me more interesting than these other people? You know, it's more like that, okay? But they're definitely trying to find that balance between emotion and mentality. I feel like they definitely bring balance when it comes to their mentality, okay? Even if they're feeling anxious or if they're feeling like they're being pulled out of their house like by their emotions and they're gonna be dragged down, you know? I feel like no matter what's happening in this situation, if their emotions are dragging them out of their house and pinning them down to a floor full of swords, I feel like they still know how to stop themselves from spiraling down, okay? And we got this card from number 1, okay? They did something or you did something that led to this like so much emotion. The moon, like there's like emotion and like kind of negative energy, but not crazy negative. I feel like it's more mentally based. Like they think of all the things that you don't like and they probably try to put it into them. They try to put it into their own life experience. Like, oh, they don't like this, like maybe they won't like it on me, or they won't like I feel like they're too insecure, okay? I feel like their emotions make them too insecure in regards to you. But again, like that hold on the mental side of it, they still have that strong hold. Like they still have a powerful mind, and I feel like you see them as somebody who has a strong, powerful mind, and they probably keep their emotions hidden. I feel like it's like the opposite. I feel like they have a strong, powerful mind when it comes to like their outward appearance and their outward presence, but then they seem kind of like emotionally closed off. But it's like the opposite when it comes to their internal selves. You know, I feel like they're very much fueled by their emotion, and that's why they have to be so smart with their head, because their emotions really kind of dictate what they're thinking and what they want to do in the future. Some of you guys came from number 1, or you need to go watch number 1, okay? There's a lot of working, okay? I feel like this is a very intelligent person. I feel like this person is like working and striving towards something, so they don't want their emotions to get tied to you. That's what I feel with you. I feel like, yeah, exactly. I feel like they're like mature when it comes to their money and mature when it comes to their mind. They're so mature in these aspects that when the emotions come out, they kind of become closed off, and they don't want these emotions to like take away their mind. They don't want the emotions to take away their financial stability, okay? Or even like the fact that the emotions are being tied to a person. They don't want that person to take attention away from making money, or attention away from the business, or attention away from where their mind is right now, you know? I feel like they very much have like working energy, okay? I feel like they're workers and they do their thing with work, okay? Maybe they're like handymen or something like that, or they're creatives and they're constantly trying to I feel like they're like some type of creative or entrepreneur, or like they have something strongly tied to their work, and they have a strong work ethic. Excuse me. I feel like when it comes to you, a lot of the thoughts are between work. Like it's a lot about work, and it's a lot about stability. Like I feel like they're really practical when it comes to the real world. So it's like, I need to focus on my work. I cannot be giving and giving and giving, even if this is material abundance that is being given. I feel like it's the same thing with emotions. Like there needs to be a good even give and take when it comes to emotions and financial stability. I feel like they cannot see themselves as somebody who just gives and gives just because they're in love with you. You know, just because they're in love with you, you don't have to work and they're gonna sustain you. Like I don't think they see that type of situation. Maybe that's a situation for a lot of you guys, and that's an issue, and that's why there's like that blockage with the 5 of Cups. But other than that, they're a very highly respected person. I feel like they're like on the top of their tier when it comes to whatever they're working at. Maybe they're a boss, or they're their own boss, or they're like the type of person that goes and directs other people. Oh yeah, see, they got a lot of baggage. They can hold all this baggage. Like they got a lot of like material abundance and material things that they're trying to do and strive for. That's hilarious. My father was just watching me as I'm like reading. Got more than one audience. That's so funny. My parents are so randomly fascinated by this. Okay. How does number 2 truly feel about them? How does number 2 truly feel about them? The King of Swords. Like, it's all like a game, I feel. Like, when it comes to you, it's all a game. Like, they're very strategic. Like, they don't want things to be... Like, see this little demon down here holding this world? Like, they want things to be so structured. Like, they want control on one aspect if they're going to be going towards another thing, okay? Like, they have to have everything in control when it comes to their mind before they allow their heart to be pouring out to somebody. And I feel like right now that started out with that Ace of Cups. They have too much emotion for you. That's what I'm feeling. So it's like they have to back up and like take a hold of their anxieties when it comes to you, because I feel like they were probably feeling insecure and their mind was allowing them to just go places that it shouldn't, okay? And I feel like they're, with the Justice, with the King of Swords, they're really getting a hold of their mind, and all the work ethics type of stuff, all that work stuff. It's like they have 2 different aspects in their mind. I feel like it's you and love, because all their emotions, and then it's like, no, I need to work, no, I need to do this, I need to be sustainable for myself. But then it's like, I feel like this person thinks that these things cannot collide. I feel like they have like a perfect balance when it comes to their emotions and mentality. All right, so that's what I'm feeling for you. Thank you for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe if that resonated. Until next time, the world of Platboy. But also, private readings at platboysapes@gmail.com. Number 3. Hello, number 3. Welcome to your reading. I like this red stone. It's very interesting. I don't even know when I picked this. I was probably like 10 when I got this stone. Alright, I put my dog back inside. She was growling, trying to be comforted by a human because I cannot give her attention at this moment. What is this person you're thinking of? How do they truly feel towards you? How do they truly feel towards you, number 3? This person you are thinking of. Let us just allow each card to fall into whatever place it wants to fall into. And let's put it back together. How does this person truly feel towards you, number 3? Wow. Oh my gosh, everybody's just going off with love. Like, is this love season or something? Because we got the Knight of Cups. Okay, this person's already thinking of coming towards you with emotion or apologies or some type of message of love that you are not expecting. That's what I'm feeling right now. Okay, we already got them like thinking of the future. We got them plotting, we got them harvesting, we got them getting ready for an upcoming season that they're probably expecting to be involved with you during this season. And then we got the Devil. Okay, we got like ties, we got attachments, and then we got sexual desires. Okay, maybe there's like, you guys have been talking, you have been building up this, yeah, I feel like this was like a friendship, or this is like based off just friendliness. Okay, this is based off just joy and happiness and like pure emotion, like pure emotion, not pure emotion, like it's pure. Like, do you understand me? Yes. Okay, so I feel like this started off friendly, and then throughout this friendliness, the attachments were being tied, and the attachments were being made, and the chains were being locked. And now this person is like trying to harvest everything, trying to probably work out for you and like get everything in order when it comes to their life, because they're looking at the future and they're thinking of the future with you. Okay, I don't think you guys are together. Or maybe you were together and there's this break, okay, and then that's why they have this attachment. So either some of you guys were heartbroken and broken up and had this distance, and like that's why you guys have this attachment, and then they feel the need to come back with this love, apology, cups of emotion. Okay, but a lot of you guys, it just kind of started out friendly, and that's where the attachments were made. That's what I'm feeling. Okay, and boom, like this, the first Two of Wands. Okay, we had the guy with the Two of Wands, and now we got the Page of Wands. He's walking on these Two of Wands. Like, do you understand? This guy was working on the harvest, working on himself, and now he's on his way. Okay, so I feel like this person is well on their way. They're probably messaging you right now, or they're probably like keeping tabs on you. Okay, but they're definitely ready to just slide in there and already be like your wife, your husband, boyfriend, girlfriend. That's what I'm feeling for you. Okay, like they're definitely plotting. Like, do you see this little pregnant belly? All of this emotion, this full moon, I feel like this is just this full moon just pushing people to just feel their true emotions and just go towards whatever they want, because they're contemplating things. They're contemplating the future. Obviously, if you had a past, they're even more contemplating it. They're contemplating it even more because they have a past with you and they understand how you work with your emotions and your mind. So it's like, it should be even more gratifying for them to come back after having a past history, you know? But regardless of that, even if it was friendly, they're still contemplating all these things already. I feel like they're thinking of like having a home with you, having a family with you, and just like creating something new. There's like different aspects that they're putting into like different slots and categories. Like, how would our home life be? How will our family life be? How will our kids be? You know, I feel like this is somebody who just like kind of like fantasizes about all these things. Yeah, like we got the Knight of Cups again. I feel like they're fantasizing a lot. They're thinking of all this, like this perfect paradise, you know, all these shells, you know, all these shells give different homes to different hermit crabs, you know, they leave these shells, they come back to them. So I'm feeling like a lot of you guys do have that situation of coming back and forth, or like you had a home with them and now you're switching back and now you're gonna come back. Like, you know, I feel like there's like a switch up of energies, like friendliness, and then now it's like deeper, or it's like you broke up and now you're coming back together. I'm feeling all of these readings are kind of just the same in regards to like coming back and allowing these emotions to flow forward, and like kind of letting go of the past. I feel like there's a lot of things with past energies that are holding on to people. Yeah. Okay, I feel like they had a lot of baggage in the past. They had a lot of work to do, like the Two of Wands. They had a lot of things they were building up, harvesting. But it's like this baggage was not heavy enough for them to just give up. It's like they kept going. And now they're this perfect King of Cups, okay? Have their own island, you know, start out with the Knight of Cups on his perfect paradise, all these shells, all these different homes that he probably went to. I feel like he probably was like going towards other people, trying to find love within other shells, and all these shells didn't fit. But now it's like, you know what? I'm just not even going to find a shell. I'm just going to be a starfish. Like, I'm just going to be chilling on my own island as a starfish. We got the ship sailing too. So things are coming in. You're not alone on this island. I feel like this person is coming in and out. There's a lot of like fluctuating energies that I'm feeling. But they see you as somebody so confident and somebody so beautiful. Like somebody so whole, and like, I feel like they see you as like the perfect cookie cutter shape wife or husband, or the cookie cutter shape partner for them. That's what I'm feeling. And it's like only they have the key to unlock this chain to open you up to love. That's like they're like hopeless romantics. Very much hopeless romantics. And I feel like if you're into hopeless romantics, then you'll be into them. We got the Page of Wands again. Judgment. It's like a whole new world that they're going to. It's like this whole new worlds that they're experiencing, and they're the ones doing the judging. Okay, like, do I want to come back to this? Do I want them to enter this area? Okay, how does number 3 truly feel towards, how do they truly feel towards number 3? How do they truly feel towards you? I feel like you guys have probably talked about soulmates, and you guys have probably talked about all this like loving energy. I feel like you guys talked about all of this like spiritual stuff and the spiritual ties in regards to love and relationships. And I feel like now they see you as somebody who is intuitively for them. Like they intuitively feel like your energy, like, no, this is like a different type of energy. I feel like they're getting all like deep and spiritual into it, you know, like, no, I feel some different type of way, blah blah blah. Like, and they're cutting the old past. Like, again, a lot of working, a lot of like striving for newness. Okay, harvesting. There's a lot of harvesting. We just had the first full moon of spring, so I feel like there's a whole new season coming in regards to love, in regards to everything. I feel like everything's just coming together so well and perfect. And again, we got this message. Okay, I feel like you're expecting a message. I feel like maybe you have been working and striving towards something and trying to like build something new and trying to move on from something, maybe moving on from this person, but low-key you've been having this message, this idea of receiving a message in the back of your mind, and it's coming. We got another, look at this, like a baby. We got all this growth, we got all this passion. Okay, I feel like they were lost and they were confused on where to go. Okay, but we only have one wand lit, and this one wand will get this person out of this maze. Okay, this person is stuck in this maze, and I feel like you are this one wand for this person to leave this maze. You are this one wand for this person to get out of this like depression, anxiety, whatever they're feeling. Okay, this sadness, this kind of like just like boring energy. I feel like you're that one wand. You see this? You see this one wand, and then this one wand is going to enlighten everything else. Look at all these trees. They're all like enlightened. You see that? On the top of her head. We got these butterfly wings, metamorphosis, all these changing seasons. And then we got a baby. Ultimately, they see you as somebody who is just interchangeably perfect for them, okay? No matter what is happening, no matter what has happened, they think you're just perfect for each other. Very much attracted to you. So much passion. There's like the sexual energy there, definitely. After this, last card. but it's more like a love type of passion. Like, it's not like a lust, it's like a sexual love, you know? So thank you for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe if that resonated. And plantboysapes@gmail.com, $20 for 10 minutes if you want a private reading. Until next time, the world of Plant Boy.